In the summer of 2021, after my daughter had advised us that she identified as transgender, I was devastated. I love my daughter, and as someone who has spent many childhood years in surgery and recovering from surgery, the last thing I wanted for my healthy, whole child was this. I ran to a neighbor's house, a woman who my children had defined as a transphobic woman, a woman who I didn't know at all, and I cried in her backyard. She was compassionate and patient and introduced me to a whole new world of devastated but also empowered parents. And through those parents, I was introduced to detransitioners. I remember the first transitioner I had ever heard of. Her name was Helena Kirshner. I saw interviews with her and my heart broke because her story resembled my daughter's. A young girl who was depressed and artistic and introverted and vulnerable, someone who was looking for answers in community and sadly found misinformation and internet indoctrination cults. After reading and hearing Helena's story, I looked for more detransitioners and found Kira Bell and Sinead Watson online. All their similar stories of feeling socially awkward and experiencing body issues, things they should have been told are completely normal for all young adults, how they transitioned before and after, emotionally and physically, it didn't solve their distress. In October 2022, I met Kat Cattonson-Vella, Chloe Cole, Abel Garcia, and Daisy Strongen in person at an event in Anaheim. This was the first time in a long, dark time that I felt hope. They retold their stories, but seeing them smiling together and laughing together and sharing their wins as well as their losses was comforting and edifying. I went from doom spiraling in fear and anger to hoping that my daughter might desist, or that if she chose to transition, might someday detransition. And the realization that no matter where she went on her journey, or how and when she would return, that her family would be seen as her home, where she is deeply loved, and not the internet cults and glitter families that she tries so hard to replace us with.